Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV. Predictions time. Every season there's a team that has a late run for the playoffs. Who is that going to be this season? We're going to look at that in a second. Let's just look at some of our predictions from last weekend. I'm up to 38 against Stephen's 31, pulling away. Big win for Crawley, beating Rochdale. Sort of pulls them a little bit clear of the bottom two. That's good. The Gills, Gillingham beating Carlisle. Didn't see that one coming. Mansfield slipped up. Only a draw at home to Sutton. They've slipped off a bit. Three draws and a defeat in the last 4 games. Falling off it a bit. Shock for Stevenage as well. Losing to Salford at home. Stevenage still third, but it's getting a bit dicey. As expected, Northampton did all right. That's 3 wins on the bounce for them. Up to second. They look like the real deal this season. When I did my predictions, they were in the middle of a wobble, and I thought they were going to slip away, but they're definitely back on it. Big 80th minute winner for Stockport against 10-man Swindon. That was a big one. Right then, so who is going to make the late run? If you look at teams who are in form, and those teams that are outside the top 7 now, we're looking at Sutton, Barrow, Walsall and Grimsby. Now, last 4 games, Sutton 5 points, Barrow 7 points, Walsall 5 points, Grimsby 8 points. So, that would suggest Grimsby perhaps in for a late surge. They've got Crawley tomorrow night. If they beat Crawley, then they've got Bradford. They'll be 11 points behind Bradford. If they were to beat them, that'll be just 8 points off 7th. But they have got Mansfield, Barrow and Stevenage to contend with. So maybe that's a bit of a tough one for them. Walsall, of course. With our run of draws, I think that sort of keeps us out of it. But any team really, if they have a run of wins at this stage of the season, can get themselves into it. If Walsall can beat Wimbledon, struggling Wimbledon, tomorrow night, and then a win at home to Sutton, it's starting to look a little bit closer, but needing maximum points. The most likely, I think, is Barrow. They're on a good run. They've been up in the playoff zone for most of the season, dropped off, but now just 6 points off 7th. And Josh Gordon back from injury and back scoring 12 in 30 games for Barrow. He's certainly been a big player for them. And Mansfield, they looked like they were getting there, but I'll say 3 draws and a defeat last 4 games. Bradford as well. Bradford in 7th. They're starting to slip. 4 consecutive draws. And Salford, they're back on it. Right then, let's look at the next few games coming up. Walsall, Wimbledon. I've got a draw, but Stephen's much more positive than I am. He's gone for the win, and we're hoping we're going to get the win. Crawley, Grimsby. You'd expect Grimsby to win that. Stockport, Salford. Home win Stockport, perhaps. Tranmere, Harrogate. Home win Tranmere. Then on Saturday, Bradford, Grimsby. That's a big one. Grimsby need to win that if they've got any chance of making up the ground to finish top 7. Wimbledon, Rochdale, Barrow, Gillingham. Barrow expected to win that. Colchester, Newport, Doncaster, Crewe, Hartlepool, Swindon, Leyton Orient, Carlisle. That's a tough one. Carlisle, 2 draws and a defeat last 3 games has seen them drop to 4th. Can they get back into gear? Mansfield, Crawley. That should be a win for Mansfield. Can they get back on it? Northampton Stevenage. Is that the fight for second? That's a tough one. Northampton, very tough to beat at the minute. They're four wins, 2 draws in the last 6 games. They're certainly back on it. Stevenage, failed to win there. Could see them drop out of the top 3. And Walsall Sutton. Sutton trying to make a bit of a late play for it. They're just 5 points. 5 points off 7th as well. Walsall. If Walsall are going to perform a miracle and get anywhere near the playoffs, again, that's another game they've got to win. Right then. All good fun, isn't it? Who's going to make the late run then? Who's going to be the team that get themselves into 7th? Grimsby, the team on form, but also Barrow. I think Barrow are probably more likely. We wouldn't want Mansfield to miss out, would we? or Bradford for that. Right then, Andy Clark. He's one of our followers. He's gave me some predictions. Leyton Orient, Northampton finished top 2. 3rd place, Stockport. I'm not sure which team he supports, but I think it might be Stockport. It's not just Walsall fans here. We welcome all to share in the joy and the pain that we all feel. Stevenage, Salford, Carlisle and Mansfield in the playoffs, with Carlisle to be triumphant through the playoffs, and missing out Bradford, Sutton and Barrow. So that's from Andy Clark. What do you guys think? Who's going to get that 3rd spot, that top 3? And which big teams are going to miss out? I don't think Bradford and Mansfield are going to get in playoffs. Salford, so many times. They're on a good run, actually. Can they hold in there? Stockport, many are saying they might get 3rd, but a few blips have got them struggling. Struggling for top 3 anyway. Right then. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to go to the fans forum. So if you're going, I'll see you there. Horse Fan TV, the joy and the pain. Thanks for watching.